Last time on I, The Somnium Files. What is this?
Fun?
Does it look fun?
Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to I, The Somnium Files. Oh, I just noticed there's a flowchart here. Flowchart. You can check the story's progress, branching points with flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting the chapter and investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Oh, I see. It is exactly like Zero Escape. How Zero Escape games generally work is you have to go through every single line there is possible to reach a true ending. And it seems like the path I chose is going to have us investigate Iris a bit more. Alright, well, let's head over to Bloom Park.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition.
1 man, huh?
6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Well, I hope we don't find anything too strange once we get there. Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:13 p.m. So what are we looking for exactly? Wait, who are you? Aiba at the amusement park. What? What is this? Warn her.
Excuse me, miss, but you shouldn't be here. This is private property. Wait. Your body is transparent? Wait. Are you a ghost?
Oh, that's right. He doesn't know what Aiba looks like.
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
Who you, me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then Aiba? But
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
how are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
That's true. How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you, although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
About the ringtone in Somnium.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
Tiefblau? What?
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
A place you can't see with the naked eye. In the column? Last time Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? The police would have searched that. Is it in the horse's butt? Okay, that was kind of an absurd assumption, but we slapped the horse and the thing happened. So... why wouldn't it? Maybe it's in the floor? A metal pole. Last time Mizuki was found in that column. Huh. Roof? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Skewered horse. A merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. It's not nice. The control room, maybe? It's the control room of the merry-go-round. That's where the ride is operated. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. I don't know what I'm looking for. Parasol. The parasol. Aiba, any ideas? You see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
Okay, so now she's just repeating herself. Well, it's not like there's just in Aiba mode I can turn on normally. I have to find the thing first. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. The night sky of Tokyo is bright. The sky is clear, but I still can't see the stars. Aiba, if only you weren't so big. The phone.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
Did they put it in the mouth?
There must be some hole or something.
It's either the mouth or the butt.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
But how will you get the phone out?
I got it!
I guess you just did.
Yes. Good job, Aiba.
Alright, so we got a
Aiba,
smartphone.
Who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Aiba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
And she called it back when she got here.
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Aiba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Okay.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
Aiba, you don't think you could, like, charge it or something? Well, what now? It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Wait, there, a shooting star. A wish, a wish. Well, I was thinking the shooting star vanished. A wish. Rika from the Cabaret Club. The shooting star vanished before I could finish my wish. Oh, shooting star! I want a motor... okay, I want 2 motorboat. Damn it, I was so close. There are no stars in the sky. Come on, come back. I just want 1. Oh my goodness, there's an appendix for BL. Boys Love, a depiction of love and eroticism between men. Although it sounds vulgar, it is often a display of pure sublime love, and there are many worthwhile works of art in the genre. Don't be so close-minded. Wait, Dork is in the... Dork. A loser. Geek. I just wanted it to say, Date. I really did. Where is this thing? Oh, Aiba. How did I move past you a billion times and not see you? You're so small.
Aiba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
It connected. It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came to my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Can you call it again?
Aiba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Rika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
This entire episode's just been a story about Rika from the Cabaret Club.
Damn, you remember that?
What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Should we... Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Who was the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls.
Strange.
That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
I agree. Call Rika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Aiba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or Nile message, I can have Aiba help me. Aiba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Let's go.
Aiba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
I really hope so. Oh, I don't even want to go, but the faster we get there, the better chance she'll be safe.
Coming!
Why do I have the feeling that's not us? Oh no, it is us.
Date!
Hello again, Iris. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Uh-oh.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
No.
You hush.
Well.
Date, you came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Alright.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yep, that's half the streamers I know.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking.
Uh-huh.
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm really worried about that stream,
Sometime
though.
real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. We've never been to Date's house, have we? I just kind of realized that. Oh wait, does he live at the police headquarters? By the way, one of you guys told me to click on the mannequin in here. Like there's a mannequin somewhere. Plaster
That's
figure.
my boyfriend from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster.
I know that she's joking, but I also know what Boss is capable of. Anything else to report?
About Renji.
Renji?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, he was the one in the traffic accident.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renji.
About Renji.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Shh. About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Weird, it had nothing on it. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information.
What deduction?
We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Huh. Who called it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about the phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Okay, about Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She left her phone at home?
She went home by herself?
Oh wait, no, Mizuki went home by herself.
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
She's still functioning though? That's the question.
It's good luck, you know, whether it's catching fish or catching criminals.
Aiba, anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Yes.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond.
What?
You absolutely must keep your word.
I'm a billion years older than she is.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Oh. About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Why? I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. Summary? What? Who's Mama, though? I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital where Renji is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. Could also go home and see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
So you go to the hospital, you could go to the Date residence, or you could go to Marble. The Date residence? I'm curious to meet this person at Marble. Marble on Sunday. I wonder who this Mama person is.
Well, well, if it isn't Date!
Oh.
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
This
Picture.
is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Jeez.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Oh, wow. That's relevant. Painting of Saint Sebastian. Apparently it was a gift from Renju. Blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Duck woman's upper lip. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Okay. Boy band posters, I think. Ben and Clyde do right by me. I wonder what that is. There's a poster on the wall. Table. It's a table in front of a sofa. Sofa. It's a sofa in front of a table. I like to imagine that Date's eventually just getting really upset and he's like, Aiba, why are you just telling me exactly what I'm looking at? And she's like, you want me to identify a table and I'm identifying it. It's a table. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. A hanger on the wall. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. The bar
What do you
counter.
think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
Shh. Beer tap.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
Oh no, what do you call it?
A beard?
Why would you do that?
Some bottles on the counter.
Mama, my goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
A refrigerator. Radio. There's music playing over the radio. Alright, can you give me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Kind of. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kuma Kuras, the Yakuza gang.
Oh.
So maybe...
The Kuma Kuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey?
What is she Wait, what is she holding? Is that another knife? I don't know what she's polishing.
I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows.
We really used to hang out a lot, didn't we?
Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Really?
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Oh, okay. About Renji's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Seems important. This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors, you know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck in an investigation, I come see her. Seems like a badass character. Just knows everything.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kuma Kuras. They have a relationship with Renji. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
We have a lot of places to visit, Aiba. I think I want to go to the Kuma Kura office last. Let's stop by the Central Hospital and see if we can see our friend. Then we'll go home, and then we'll go to the Kuma Kura place. I don't know if the order at which we visit these things even matters. But in the case that it does. Oh. Ah, the nurse. Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where's Renji?
He snuck out at night.
What?
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
He could still be in the building.
Renju is extremely suspicious.
I agree.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
That is strange also.
Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries.
Which means he's running from something. Could he also be involved with the Yakuza gang?
Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have here? Anyways, I gave them my name and told them about Renji.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
The Maid Cafe?
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renji was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something?
He's really that rich.
But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renji used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Alright. Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
Cool. Bedside table.
Table. Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
An LCD TV.
Date, look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
There's an LCD on top of the bedside table. A bedside table.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Nurse is standing there. No, guess that was it. Alright, I guess we'll head to Sunfish Pocket. See if we can find him.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Mermaid?
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Wait, is that...
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Hello again.
Date?
So it's a mermaid cafe. The omelet rice looks delicious. It does look delicious. I want an omelet now. Cream soda. Cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Oda. Cafe's menu. Option on 2,000 yen. And what is on? A trident.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
A wooden box. Apparently a mermaid's tail is in there. Counter. The counter. Other mermaids. The girls are working. Kitchen door. Doorway to the kitchen. Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there.
Absolute disgrace! How many times have I told you to cut
chop the bones properly.
Is that Gordon Ramsay? That is just literally straight up Gordon Ramsay back there.
Yes, chef.
What kind of cafe is this?
You just see a guy come like flying through the kitchen window. This mermaid tail is raw.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
What?
Light beer?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
I don't think you could. Customer. The customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing all his life savings here. He looks seriously ill. I guess I'll talk to you first. I'm worried about this option. I'm real worried, but I'm gonna do it. This is amazing.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
No, this is what I like, Aiba.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
The skeleton excites me.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Is Renji here?
No, he never showed up.
Date's just like, you, by the way, you have a sexy, femur, and she's like, what?
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
When was the last time he was here? Or what's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
What?
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
It's okay, Aiba. I'm not gonna look at her skeleton again. Hey, Oda. Oda's sitting opposite me. What's with that spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Ranking?
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
Wow.
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
What's with your tridents?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Aiba, no, we can't murder people yet. We're supposed to be stopping people from getting murdered.
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh. Is it really?
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
What about Tessa?
What's the matter?
Yesterday night.
Her stream.
Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
Oh, is she doing a dance routine?
Everyone, here's my debut song. Let's hit it.
I like that little, like, kitty backpack she has.
Who could it be at this hour?
Then someone called her?
Okay, 1 second, I'm coming.
And she never came back.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
So someone dropped by and she saw who it was. And then came back. So she knew who it was. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves?
Unless it was her mother that came back, but I don't feel like it was.
She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
Really?
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
We should get
I
going.
wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
As she feeds you another bite. Yeah, I knew it.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
Oh, Renji.
And I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Summarize for me.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
See you later. Alright, well... let's go to the Date residence, and then we'll go to the Kuma Kura office. So you've never actually been here.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Wait, what?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
This isn't good.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
Why is Mizuki lifting weights?
What's it look like?
What? She's talking?
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away.
Oh, that's why she left.
The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home.
Everyone uses Nile.
Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story.
I'm surprised I haven't seen like a Discord equivalent.
I apologize for coming over without asking.
I mean, you don't have to ask. I'm glad Mizuki's talking at the very least.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Training videos?
Yes. A female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right. But Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
A PC. I have lots of training videos on there. Alright, file cabinet. Keep a bunch of documents here. Corkboard. There's a corkboard on the wall. Large speaker. Large speakers. Audio
This
equipment.
is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good.
Mizuki's so sassy. I was worried about you and you're like this.
I spilled soda on it on accident.
What?
You did what?
Audio equipment for an audio file. Haven't paid it off yet. Adorabit? Adorabit.
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
Adarabbit. Sounds like a Digimon.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
It's Adarabbit, a stuffed rabbit. A bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. Where do we sleep then? Mizuki, I guess we... Is there a separate room? I guess not. I guess we just sleep on the couch. 3-seat sofa.
That's an unusual pattern on this cushion.
Oh, don't touch that. That's Date's drool.
3-seat sofa. I also use it as a bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed. There's a 3-seat sofa. A low coffee table. The top is glass. 1-seat sofa. Clothes. I love how we all have the same outfit always. Where clothes are hanging on the rack, we basically have one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Of course, there's her iron pipe. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. They have no idea what she uses it for. A backpack.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Alright, Mizuki. How about we talk? About the Nile message. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Mizuki, Renji sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Please don't... She doesn't seem affected. It's like she doesn't even remember.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, she does remember.
It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I see. What about your aphonia?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Aw.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Aw, she doesn't have a lot of friends? I mean, she has a metal pipe. If I saw a girl running around with a metal pipe, it'd be instant friends. Or maybe I'd die. I don't know which.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Should we tell her? Where's Renju?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
Oh, she has a very bad, relationship with both of her parents, it seems. One neglects her, and then the other one seems to nearly abuse her.
Iris? I don't know. Why are you asking?
It's nothing. Mizuki must not have been watching the stream last night.
It appears that way.
Alright, why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out?
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Okay. Was Shoko's left eye on the pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
Oh,
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
I couldn't imagine having to ask someone this. Like, this is awful.
No. It was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Alright, Hitomi. How about we get something out of you? How'd you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Oh boy, here we go again. Can we see a skeleton? Very excited to see the skeleton. Yes! This is the fan service I'm talking about. That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh. Hitomi has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Something happened to her shoulder. Pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
You were shot?
The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
So that's what that was. I had a feeling, but she didn't just look shot. She looked dead in that vision. So I didn't think that would have been at the same time.
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything.
So he was captured.
Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. You're her teacher.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her, or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. How is she at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
She's like a velociraptor.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Oh.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Damn, she's a hero, freeing the animals and punching crooks.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
Just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here?
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm starting to think Renju might have some feelings here for Hitomi. I don't know, I know they say that they're just friends, but I feel like the way he broke up with his ex-wife, got a new one, had a child, that lady said the child ruined their life, because it seems like maybe Renju and... I forgot the mom's name. Let me just look at it real quick. Maybe Renju and Shoko didn't really like each other too much. Because it says, likes to be envied and praised, dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. And the thing she hates most are... Wait, her skills are lying and cheating. Her hobbies are winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, and plates? I don't know, she doesn't seem like the type of person to... Who knows? This is a very confusing situation all in all.
They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. Where's Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renji was hospitalized either.
Well, it's been nice, but where's Iris?
She's been at home, I think, since Sunday.
Really?
Well, I can't say for sure. I don't know her exact schedule.
Did you hear from her last night?
No, I was with Mizuki all night. Why? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, well, I mean, it might be... Like, it would make her panic, but it might be a good idea to bring up, hey, someone came to your door and then she left with them.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Alright, well, we only have one last place to go, and that's the Kuma Kura office. Which looks like a place from Yakuza. These are the most generic gangsters ever.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Damn.
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm
He
with the
was about-
MPD.
Damn.
A cop, huh?
He's about to reach for a button or a gun under his desk. One or the other. I didn't know Date was such a melee specialist.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office? I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives. Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is. All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami? Sure have. How? Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Okay, at least he's complying a bit. A knife one of them was carrying. The kind that knives... Wait, the kind that knives nicely at night. It just might. Oh my goodness.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Whiteboard. Last month's schedule's written on the board. 22nd. Go to the zoo and see pandas. I don't know if that's code name or they legitimately just love going to the zoo. It's a desk. It probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. Lockers are all lined up on the wall. There's a door. The door to the next room. Dragon statue. A bronze dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Wow, they just straight up said it.
I wish for panties.
Of course you would.
I told you that's not Shenron.
A dragon holding a golden ball. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Alright. You know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Well, of course. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What? I run the Kuma Kura gang. I'm MoMA Kuma Kura. That can't be right. The chairman of the Kuma Kuras is Rohan.
What?
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh, okay.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Oh, 6 years ago, that lucky number. Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Oh.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Okay, maybe something a little...
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it.
Everyone blackmails in this game.
Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
One of his secrets. Company motto. Company's philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. The company philosophy is like a summary of ideals and goals of that company. Some kind of permit. There's a locker near the window.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger.
Tiger rug. Sofa.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
So you could sleep on it. There has to be a secret in here. Computer?
Iba, can you hack it?
Ah.
I cannot. The power is off.
Damn it, turn your computer on. Iba can't hack it, it's turned off. The phone. No. The keyboard! Aiba, turn on the computer. You're not being real helpful right now. The chair. Threaten to steal his chair and then he'll talk. No. X-ray the crest. Oh my god, he has an iris figure! That's his secret! Wait a second. Does that mean he's just a... Okay, so let's prove something. He's a fan of Iris. Either that or he's hiding evidence back there that has to do with it. We also know that our good little wonderful friend also ordered an Iris figure that came in for him of the exact same, or an A-set figure, I should say.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Oh, really? Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! A-set!
Water.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! A-set! A-set, you bet!
Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
When you actually have superpowers but no one believes you.
Us Kuma Kuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
I see.
We were all at the tournament those days.
Wait, what did I even ask him? Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder? Okay.
We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kuma Kura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kuma Kuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
About Shoko and the Kuma Kuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renji Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renji's accident. About his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information about Renji.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renji? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Oh, of course.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide?
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Wait, he broke out of the hospital, just like Renji. Oh no.
About 20 years back. Both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kuma Kuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate.
Wait, hold on. You just said he was hitting the right side of his head, yet the scar's on the left side of his head. And I know that the left side of your brain actually is supposed to affect your neural abilities in the right side of your body, if I'm correct. I don't quite know how that works. I'm not a neurologist, but I believe that's how it works.
And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain.
Oh, I see.
In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed.
That's how it works, okay.
From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain.
Okay, maybe okay, that clears up for me. I thought they said right side, but I just misheard it or misread it.
That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Uchisaki family boss. The Uchisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kuma Kuras.
Okay. When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kuma Kuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself.
Oh?
He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Shooting some guy in his house? Is it really a guy? Could it have been RT? Well, no. That's a stretch.
A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. Gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep, and naturally because I'm his brother and next
Sorry, I didn't
in
mean to skip
line,
that. Anyway, he decided to keep him in a special hospital, and naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
I was the successor.
Summarize for me.
The Kuma Kuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASAP.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Alright, well I'm actually going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, we are probably going to get further down this route system. I don't know if it probably does just keep splitting and splitting. We've actually gone further, because last time we were here, and we've actually moved to Sunday, which is here. I'd have no idea what's going on in that picture, but that's where we're at. I see a lot of room for a lot of story to happen here, so I'm very excited to see how this plays out. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Raiden out.